What's good, YouTube? You're now tuned into the Infamous World Network, and it's your host, the infamous Jerez. If you're new to the channel or if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. On my Instagram, you can see everyday stories that I post about shoes or other day stuff. You can also, fuck this video. What's good, YouTube? You're now tuned into the Infamous World Network, and it's your host, the infamous Jerez. If you're new to this channel or if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to smash that like button, and while you're at it, make sure to drop a comment on the video. Say what's up or tell me your thoughts on the video. If you're into social media, you can catch me on Instagram at _InfamousWorldNetwork. On my Instagram, you can catch posts to my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. I also post the links to my videos. And I also post trailers to my YouTube videos as well on there. And I post everyday sneaker stuff on my stories if you just want to keep up with the kid. Now that we got that out the way, gang, let's do what we do best on this channel. Let's talk kicks. Alright, so let's get right into this review. So to give you a little background on this shoe, the Noir Union 4 came out on August 29th of 2020 for a retail price of $250. The day this shoe dropped, Union LA also dropped a second colorway, which was called the Guava Ice pair, which is like a tan and pink pair. All in all, both pairs are super dope. I do personally like the tan pair a little bit more because it's a little bit more different, and I kind of see that shoe just being more of something I would enjoy. But the black Union pair is more of the everyday wear, definitely the more subtle one, less loud. You can pull it off with a lot more fits. But both of them are super dope shoes. And I do enjoy the Union collabs that have been going on with Jordan. A lot of them have been really nice. And this Off Noir black pair and the Guava pair, that collab, in my personal opinion, is way better than the new one they just did with the Lakers one and then the other hideous one they made. But yeah, this Off Noir black Union 4 is predominantly a black upper with the aged yellow midsole, and then it has hits of blue and red. But this shoe has a lot of different materials that make it really sick. It's just a very different vibe for Air Jordan 4. A lot of the black upper is black suede, and the black suede is very nice to touch and it feels very soft, which is definitely a plus if you're going to be looking to spend this much money on a pair of shoes. The other black hits of the shoe are mesh. It has a mesh on the toe box and also mesh under the netting on the upper of the shoes, and it also has a blue mesh around the ankle of the shoe. The black mesh that they put on the toe box, I wonder how that's gonna end up being. I do foresee that being a good thing because the mesh is probably not gonna crease. So I'm interested to see when you wear these shoes how they actually look after you wear them, because I feel like the mesh is gonna make the shoe not look creased, which might be dope. The outsole is a completely aged yellow look, and then in the middle you have this blue with a nice infrared Nike Air sign right here. I really do think that looks really nice. And then you have this black part right here. Another thing that jumps off about this shoe when I'm looking at it is the white stitching. Normally a shoe that has a black upper has black stitching, so that's also something very different about this shoe. So the white stitching is definitely kind of dope, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging that. The wings on the shoe are translucent, and the top of the wings are red or infrared, and then we have these white wings on the bottom. I do like how they did this red or infrared wing and then the white. I think that is different. I don't feel like too many Air Jordan 4s have those mismatching, so that's very interesting and that does catch my eye. Then the shoe has the white netting on the upper and under the shoelaces. I think that white netting is pretty cool too. I feel like that is not too common on black Air Jordan 4s, so that's definitely really interesting too, and I actually do enjoy that as well. And then to cap it off, you have a infrared Nike Air sign on the back heel tab. Dope. I'm always big on the Nike Air on the back of the heel tab. That will always be a thing for me. Something that's very unique to this shoe that's not common with Air Jordan 4s is the tongue of the shoe is stitched down or stitched over. What's very interesting about that is due to that tongue being stitched over, the Air Jordan is the right way up. And if you're familiar with Air Jordan 4s, because the tongue is always the correct way and not folded over, the Air Jordan is always upside down on Air Jordan 4s, and that's just something that has always been a normality of the Air Jordan 4. For the Union collab, they decided to fold the tongue over to the point where the Air Jordan is the right way up. You can remove the stitches on the tongue so that you could peel the tongue back and have it the normal way it's supposed to be. And when you peel the tongue back, it has an infrared Jumpman, and then the Air Jordan will go upside down because you can peel the tongue back. And I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and on YouTube and other social medias take the stitches off and wear the shoe like that. And honestly, if I had these shoes, I would probably take the stitching off and wear it like that. The shoe also comes with these nice orange laces. Personally, me, if I wore these, I would definitely 1000% keep these black laces on. The orange laces to me are a little weird if we're being 100% honest. The inside of the shoe has a blue sock liner, and then the insole of the shoe is black with a infrared Jumpman, and under the Jumpman it says Union. I think that's a nice little hit. I do like that, how they put the Union branding right there next to the Jumpman. Also, by the wings and the netting, there is a Union LA tag, which is super nice. It's very subtle, and I do like that. It reminds you that the shoe is a collab, and it's a nice little subtle hit, and it's in this nice little orange tone. Holding this shoe in my hand and really getting to feel it and see it for what it is, I'm not gonna lie, this shoe is better than I anticipated. I do personally still like the Guava Ice pair more, but this black Union pair is very nice. Honestly, the Union release in 2020 was one of the better releases of 2020. So I'm very happy that I had a close friend that allowed me to review his pair, because this is an amazing shoe, and I would love to add the Guava Ice pair or even the Off Noir pair to my collection, but it's just a little bit out of my price range right now. But yeah, the Off Noir Air Jordan 4. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments, and let me know what you think about this shoe. If you would like to add it to your collection, if you already have it. What's your thoughts on this shoe? Is it a hit or is it a miss, gang? This shoe, in my personal opinion, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I do think this is a very wearable shoe, and the shoe is also very different. There's not too many Air Jordans that look like this, and that's pretty cool. When I wear a pair of shoes, I like to wear something that people don't have or it stands out. This shoe definitely stands out. It pops, and when I see this, me being into Air Jordans, I immediately see this and I'm like, whoa, that's a very different Air Jordan. So that's really dope. So 8 out of 10, gang. Let me know in the comment box what your thoughts are on this shoe. And until next time, we'll catch you on the next episode.